What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more.
This episode is brought to you by the Honeycomb Salon Collective on Park Street. 929 South Park Street, Madison. 9 to 5, give them a call, 608-467-8889. Talk to Tia or Megan, and they will do your do right. Good price, good people. Check them out. Honeycomb Salon Collective, Madison. All right, and welcome to the Mad City Podcast. I am your host, the magnificent, the wonderful, the moderate, the medium, the man, the Mad City guy, Pat. Pat Kempfer. Patrick Kempfer coming at you. All right, now we are going to... Oh, hello. Welcome. We are going to try to get somebody with us, if we can. Just give me a second. Going to Zoom. Zoom. Okay. All right. So okay. So using the computer audio. What is going on? Huh. Too many technical difficulties. Hello? 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 Oh, this is just becoming a pain in the ass. Okay. can't I do that? This is, I know, all very weird. Please bear with me. I have to shave the edge. This. Hello?
You can hear me, right?
Yes. Hold on. What the hell is going on here? Why is my camera not working? I don't know why.
I was falling asleep.
I don't know why my camera is not working. Video settings. Yeah, fucking. I don't. Why is my camera not working? It's weird.
Wait, it looked like it was starting to work and then it went blank again.
I don't understand. This is really baffling. Well, anyway. Where'd you go?
I'm still here.
Oh, God.
You can hear me, right?
There's like so many things happening on my computer right now. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. I can't understand why my video isn't working.
Is it opened by a different program?
You know what it could be? It's because I'm streaming on YouTube. Because I'm streaming on YouTube, I can't use my camera for this. So it's just showing the Phoenix. That's fine. It doesn't matter. All right.
Wait, is this streaming on YouTube?
Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube.
No, like us talking right now.
Yes, us talking right now is streaming on YouTube.
Maybe I should turn my video off. Right?
I don't think you. No, you can't be seen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But your voice can. Your voice can be heard.
Okay. That makes me feel less nervous.
You are fine. You are so fine.
Thank you.
All is well. All right. Allow me to officially, from this moment, say hello and welcome to the Mad City Podcast. This is your host, Pat Kempfer, the most Madison motherfucker you will ever meet, and I stand by that. I stand by that with conviction, 100%. I am excited to introduce my new friend. My new friend here. This is Anna. Anna, say hi.
Hello.
Hello. Anna, how are you tonight?
Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Right.
Mm.
It's better than saying, I'm all right, I guess.
Well, what? When you say you're living the dream, does that mean that you're going to wake up to something?
No, that's just what I say when I don't have like a real answer.
So what are you really...
Some people.
So what are you really doing?
Right now I'm just like sitting up. I'm in Michigan right now, so it's 2 a.m. I probably should be asleep.
Probably. But instead you're talking to me.
Instead I'm talking to you.
Yes, you are. I do tend to keep people up.
It's all right. There's no rest for the wicked, right?
Is that how the saying goes?
Right.
I always get it mixed up. I like the night though. It's quiet.
I do too. I've always been a night owl.
There's a stillness that I enjoy. All the hustle and bustle and, all the flowing traffic and all the shit going on, sirens and commotion. It all stops in the night. You can just hear the air.
Like recently, I spent a lot of time like sitting in silence at home.
Yeah.
And just listening to all like the noises that come in from outside or whatever. It's kind of like crazy how like I don't live in Chicago, but I live outside of Chicago, and
Yeah.
it's still like loud. Like it's a lot of traffic, it's a lot of sirens, it's a lot of people, it's a lot of just, everything.
The sound of movement.
The sound of life.
Yeah. People living. People dying. People screaming. People moaning. People whining. Sometimes you can hear a pin drop. Sometimes you can't.
Probably good right now. So quiet right now here.
It's good.
So what were we talking about? or what you're supposed to be talking about.
I want to talk about love.
Are you sure you want to talk about that with me?
I want to talk about love. I want to talk about love. Yes. That is the focus. That is the topic for the day, for the night, for the show.
Why is it the topic of the day?
What is love?
Love is giving yourself over to somebody, knowing that eventually, you know.
Eventually? Did you say eventually?
Eventually. Yep.
So that
Love is giving yourself over to someone, knowing eventually you will be hurt in some way by them.
So you say that with an expectation. You associate an expectation with love.
I don't associate an expectation with love so far as like I'm kind of pessimistic and I feel like it ends like everything ends, you know?
I think you're close, but I don't think that's it.
What do you think love is?
What do I think love is?
Right.
I think love is sharing. Like you give yourself to another, like so completely, almost like melting into them. You know, when you cuddle with somebody, you just
Yep.
you sort of feel like you're breathing like the same breath, and you connect in a way that it's like coming into your center and realizing, you know, how we are, you know, just this one singular thing conjoined together, but still miles apart. You know?
I mean, I guess that could be some of it. I don't know.
It's an
Love is
energy. It's. Do you feel it right now?
No.
You don't feel it.
I mean, I've had a very rough week.
Okay.
I'm kind of numb.
You're kind of
I'm
numb.
kind of numb right. I don't know if I feel anything right now. Love is messy.
Maybe you're feeling so much that you can't feel because it's like a callus. You know when something gets calloused.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a resistance.
I don't know. There's so many different types of love too, you know?
Well, I mean, love, you can't when you look at love, you don't look at love, you know, you feel love. Love, I mean, you could see love demonstrated, you know, in how people approach each other, how they take care of each other. We demonstrate love when we nurture one another and are kind to one another. When we open the door or hold the door open, that's an act of love. I mean, sometimes people are just impatient and fucking, they're like, come on, you old fuck, they shuffle along, but for the most part, I think people hold doors because, they love. They want to help. Somebody drops something, you pick it up and you hand it to them. It's an act of love. You're helping. You're giving your will, your energy to that person in a positive way. That's love. And you feel it. It's not something you can really quantify. It's not something you can put on a board and post it up with a math tack.
They're called vision boards.
Vision board, yeah. There we go. I like chalkboards. I used to have a chalkboard, a little one. I don't know. It was 2 feet by 2.5, something like that. And I would just put messages on it, little little idioms or aphorisms. The kind of bumper sticker shit that I like to say. Make every moment count. That kind of thing.
Those are inspirational quotes.
Yeah. This too shall pass. That was actually the name of the last band I was in.
Kind of like the.
That's what they called themselves. They were. They were an already existing band called This Too Shall Pass. That was the name of that was the name of the band. And I was like, holy shit, that's a fun name.
It's a fun name.
This too shall pass. And well, being a person in long-term recovery, and when I say that, by the way, for people listening, it's not just time between this moment and my last drink or the last time I shot dope. The last time I pulled myself out from under that fucking bridge. It's a commitment forward that I hold on to. It's a dedication to my life that I'm beholden, to live a life in recovery. And not even really recovery. It's more like discovery. I'm moving through, whatever.
You're
Just like
ready to discover new love.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm like Indiana Jonesing my way through life. And instead of like a machete to cut through, the vines, I have Spotify.
Same.
Yeah. And whatever. I'm cool swinging from that. But it's
I've like been in love a few times, right?
yeah. Describe it.
Would describe it?
Describe it.
I don't know how to describe that, right? It's like every other time, like my last relationship, right? Like comparing to every other relationship before that, like times I thought that I loved somebody. It's like I didn't think that, I don't know. It's like when I was young and naive, love was exciting and, like I couldn't wait for it. And then it was terrifying.
Well, yeah, because you realize that there's something to lose.
Right. I mean, now I look at love, like I don't think there's no one, like people will be like, oh, I'm searching for that one person. It's like, I don't believe in that. I feel like you have the capacity to fall in love with anybody if you're open for it,
Yeah.
And just because something ends doesn't mean that's the end of it. You can find someone else, But like the last time I was in love, I think I'm still in love, up until it ended. Like it was perfect. I thought it was something that was like based on mutual respect and understanding and open communication. And it was everything I thought love was supposed to be. Until it wasn't,
Yeah. I remember the first time I fell in love, or whatever, quote unquote falling in love. It was, I think, with Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore, yeah. That was my first love. When I saw E.T., I fell in love with Drew Barrymore. I met her once in New York. She's very, very short.
I assume most actors and actresses are like under 5'6".
I am shorter than I thought I was. I thought I was 5'9". I was measured today. I'm actually 5'8". I'm 5'9" with my shoes.
I thought I was 5'11" for a long time when I got measured and I was 5'10".
I am 5'8". But it's a strong 8. It's a good 8.
You can get some of those heeled boots like Prince used to wear.
Yeah. No, I don't need that. I stand tall enough. But no, it was pretty cool. I was in Manhattan in 2003, I was sitting up against a trash bin, and I was on Broadway. That's like 6th Avenue in Manhattan. And my lady at the time, Heather, she's a Spaniard that I met in Madison. She was traveling with the Rainbow Gathering in 2002 when it came up through here. And yeah, we had a wild.
I just remembered something about like height, right?
We had a wild ride.
Those are like totally random.
Anyway, I'm trying to, like, hold on. I'm reeling. I I gotta reel in. I'm sitting outside of Duane Reade, which is like a Walgreens. Heather's inside. People are passing by. I'm spanging them. You know what I mean by spanging? You know what it is to spange?
Yeah.
Spare some change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, you know, if somebody has a sign that says, like, traveling broke and hungry.
Yeah.
You know, like, I've been that guy. I like to be quippy with my signs. You know, like, I'll put shit out there, like, if you don't give me $1, you're a racist. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. But but a friend of mine did. This this black dude I know, he had that sign. He had it out on the highway, and and fucking people were like fucking honking and shit. Fucking you're a honking, like. Dude, it was hilarious. Sorry. Oh my god. But no, I'll put like other stuff. You know, just something like just to get people's attention, I guess. The last one I had, I think, said, I used to, my last, I think it said my last job title. I used to be a karaoke host or something. Or I used to host karaoke. Or something like that. Or out of work karaoke host or some shit. I can't remember. But it was funny. Anyway,
so a lot of people like stop and laugh at it.
Well, I mean, it breaks the ice. People, you know, creates conversation. I'm not really like into begging. You know, like I don't like begging. I appreciate kindness. I've relied on kindness a lot of my life. Like I don't think I would be where I am if people were not kind to me. To be kind.
I do believe that kindness is a form of love.
No. Kindness is absolutely a form of love.
Right, it's not romantic.
I mean, there is no kindness without love. You can't. Yeah, I mean, the kindness comes from love. But it's like sometimes it gets like slippery. You know, nobody wants pity. You know.
No.
Well, maybe some do. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some people. Well, yeah, Please pity me. For the most part, people don't. I just like to be seen as a human being, you know. And if I'm out of sorts or destitute, you know, and I have a sign and I just say, hey, anything helps. People are generous and I'm grateful. And I give back when I can. If I got it, we got it. That's my philosophy. Well,
Is that pay it forward philosophy?
it's for me, it's more like paying it back. Because I've taken so much. I was a taker for a long time. I've taken a lot. You know, I've taken, I've taken money, from people doing the fucking thing that we're talking about right now. I've taken I've taken people's patience. I've taken people's trust. And I've squandered a lot of these things. So I am paying back. I'm not paying forward. Everything that I give, that I put out now, is pay back. I'm in debt. Not to say that, I kind of am in hell, sort of. Not really. I mean, we all are, but not really.
Yeah.
It's
not all bad.
It's a give and take thing.
All right.
But I know what I owe, and it's a lot. But I'm good for it. I really am. I am good for what I owe, and I'm willing to pay. I got a lot of love to give. I can ante up. I'm good.
I feel like the amount of love that people can give is endless,
Yeah.
Love is not something that's I don't know. It's not a resource. It's just there. It exists.
That's what exactly. It's exactly what I say. Love is not a finite resource. It's an infinite asset. Like a spring. And it just keeps bubbling.
But,
and it's good and it's warm and it's lovely.
I think I'd prefer to not be in love right now.
Why would you prefer to not be in love?
Because it
weird
hurts.
Thing to say. It hurts to be in love?
Sometimes.
Well, because it can get heavy. Love is heavy. But that only happens if you're underneath it though, you gotta be in it. Or on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta fly in love. Not fall. Fly. Let the love lift you.
I think I've done that before too,
Yeah.
I typically don't fight with my emotions,
Yeah, you just have to let it lift you up. let the love lift you up. Even when we're like mourning people, when people die and we mourn them, that crushing weight that we feel when we grieve, that's love. That is love. To the fullest love. Hardcore. It's beautiful, but it's painful. Because it's so heavy, so dense.
I mean, I don't know. Okay, so
but you have to let it take you like a river.
I feel like all relationships end.
You feel like
right?
all relationships
for
end?
any romantic relationship, being in love, is one of you is going to die before the other and devastate. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, to some degree, yeah, our organisms die. Think of it like a little pod, will go away, and then another one will pop up. It doesn't matter. We're gonna keep going.
Oh, I mean, most definitely.
No, this is infinite. This is never gonna end. We are always. We are all the time. Right now. What you're in, what you're doing, who we are, them over there, that guy, her, him, that guy too. We are all part of the same thing. It's just one thing. We're all moving. Just this one constant energy. And it gets heavy sometimes. It's been really heavy. I've been feeling it.
Yeah, it gets heavy, and it's okay to take a break.
No, it is good to take a break. I like taking breaks. I took a break today. I was dancing and singing at work. And that's awesome because I can do that. But after a while, I have to sit down and catch my breath, let my feet rest. We have little pads, behind the conveyor belt thing. So we don't have to stand on, flat ground. But I'll bounce out of my lane or register area and start flailing my arms like a madman. Come on down. People are like, you need some of those things that they have at the airport. Some of those wands. What I want though is I want the ones that people have in gymnastics. Yeah. Fucking need some water. Gymnastics. Oh, there we go. Gymnastics. The wand thing. It's got a little trail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be fun. Just guiding people, you know, to like come down. Because of COVID, you know, everybody in the grocery store, you know, has to like hold back. So like there's this big line and we guide them forward, you know, into register 1, register 2, register 3. But I go at it like dancing and singing and fucking around and gesturing in all kinds of ways, and I'm like a, what do you call it?
A street performer?
No, I was, no, but like the fool, you know, like the
A jester,
yeah. I'm kind of like a jester in the court. I feel like I'm hosting a party. That's what my job feels like. My job feels like I'm hosting a party. People come into the grocery store and they're all grumbly and pissy and thinking about their day and whatever the hell's going on in their life. And they're stressed out about this and that. They walk in, they're like, all right, I need 3 things. 3 things. And they go in, they're looking around, they grab their shit, they get a couple extra stuff, you know, a couple extra stuffs, and they're standing there, and they're like, oh, God damn it, I just gotta get out of here. I just want to go home, I just want to chill, I just want to relax. And then they come to me, and I pop out. I pop out and I'm like, hey, how's it going? How you doing today? And they're like, all right, I'm fine. I'm like, really? Are you just fine? Or are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, what'd you do today? Well, I went to work. Did you laugh? Yeah. Did you smile? Yeah. Good. Do that again. You know, like just encouraging people to just, you know, notice that you can have fun with yourself at work, doing nothing, even if it's fucking boring. You know, like if you can't entertain yourself, then what do you got? You got nothing. So yeah, like my job essentially is to make sure that people come in feeling better than they did before they left. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like super tired.
That's fair enough. It is late. We are getting into the witching hours. All right.
Nothing good happens after 2 a.m.
Yeah, we should probably call it. It's about 48 minutes.
We should do this again.
Yes, we should. We should, and we shouldn't.
When I'm not so tired.
We should
have like better things to say.
No, and we should invite
and more words.
And we can invite others. Maybe your friend could join us.
Yeah, my friend she has a podcast too.
Oh, she does? Plug it.
Yeah, with her son.
Plug it. What is it?
I think it's The Real Crip.
The Real what?
Her son, Donovan. They do podcasts together and stuff. and the podcast is called The Real Crib.
The
'Cause
Real
he's,
Crib.
disabled.
The Real Crib?
Yes, the RIPP.
You'll have to
Yeah,
message it to me. Send me a
I'll
link.
message it to you.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool.
I've listened to a couple of them. They're pretty funny.
Right on.
Yeah, but
Well,
she likes doing podcasts and stuff, so she'd be down. I think that'd be cool.
nice. Well, I don't know what I don't know what people got out of this.
I mean,
Ramblings.
what's wrong with rambling?
Ramblings. Talking
Yeah,
about love.
rambling.
I don't know.
Some of my best ideas have come from rambling. So
I love you.
why? I can't say that.
Why not?
I don't know.
I can honestly say right now, I am completely in love with at least 5 people. Well, no, actually, no. Let me take that back. I am engaging in 5 romantic relationships. There are 5 people in the world that I feel compelled to lean into, I guess, with my energy and my love.
Right.
I don't get to see all of these people on a daily basis or even at all. Everybody has their own, troubles and trials and tribulations and things going on in their life that they have to deal with. And I feel like I'm this presence with them that I don't know. I'm like a, what's the word? What's the thing, on the shore? The thing on the shore. The light.
Like a lighthouse?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I kind of feel like I'm sort of like the lighthouse for a lot of people. I feel like that's sort of like my placement in the world right now.
I was not
like I'm able to shine light in the dark for people.
But being a lighthouse is pretty lonely.
Huh?
Like a lighthouse is by itself.
Yeah. No, that's cool though. I'm cool with that. I accept that. I accept my oneness.
I've always said.
I accept my oneness. I don't mind holding up the lighthouse. I don't mind keeping the light on. I will always keep my light on. My light is... Oh my God, my light is always on. That should be like... that should be my tagline. My light is always on. I should like fucking trademark that. Mad City Podcast. My light is always on. That's good. I like that.
New tagline.
Fuck yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta write that down. Mad City Podcast.
I mean, it's recorded too.
Mad City Podcast. My light is always on. But no, that's really kind of how I function, though. You know, for people in the world, is I've been doing it like all my life. I don't mean to even. You know, it's just sort of like it's just like a natural thing. You know, I thought I was like sort of like a bridge. You know, like I bridged people, like I helped people get, you know, from one thing to another. But no, really, I am the lighthouse. I'm the light keeper, or the what did you call it? The lighthouse keeper?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's me. I'm the guy in the lighthouse with the dog, shining the light. Actually, you know, it's funny. The place where I live, it's called Serenity, and one of the houses that's part of it is deemed the lighthouse, but not because it has like a steeple or anything like that. It's just because like that's where I think people pray, because it's sort of a Mike, the guy that started Serenity. He has a lot of faith in the Bible, New Testament, Jesus, all that stuff. And we've talked quite a bit about, you know, our take on all of that.
Yeah.
And he appreciates how, you know, like how I approach it, and I respect his you know, his beliefs, and I think everybody's kind of right. I think we're all almost right. You know what I mean? I think we're all almost there, but just not quite. And that's fine. I think that's really the key to all of it, is accepting that we don't have to fucking know. You know? Like, it doesn't have to be, like, definitive. Like, we can
Nothing is definitive.
I know, it's like, we can just be comfortable not knowing exactly how fucking everything works and functions. Or we can just implode on ourselves.
We're probably just gonna implode on ourselves, by the way.
I don't want to do that. Fuck that.
Just saying.
Actually, you know what I really want to do, Anna?
What?
I really, 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 really want to pee. I really do. So I think we're gonna. Oh, sorry. I think we're gonna close this up.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm literally falling asleep.
I know.
Like, I'm trying to figure
I know. I really appreciate you sticking it out with me though.
Right. Let's try to do this again.
No,
when I'm not
you
so
are
tired.
fucking phenomenal.
Sometimes.
I love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is just beautiful. All right. This is the Mad City Podcast, telling you to
Yo, where the life at? Yeah, I'm needing more. Cause I've never been in a town like this, is such a bore. Yo, we need a moment, but not of silence. Something needs to happen round here cause we're losing vitals. Let's cause a riot out here cause we need